Yes, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So good evening, everyone. This is Shivani Bhargav. I've been recommended 4 times, and today I'm going to conduct your PPDT practice session. All right. So let's move forward our instructions. First, I'll show you a picture for 30 seconds. Observe the picture carefully and note all visible details. The background, also some elements if you can see. After the picture disappears, you will get 4 minutes to write a story. Before that, you will also get 1 minute to write the action of the story and also to mark the characters in the box. In the box, you have to mark the number of characters, the age, gender, mood. Okay. Also, you have to encircle the hero of the story, right? Then you have to frame a story and you have to mention three things: what led to the situation, the past of the story basically, what is happening, and what is the probable outcome. Try to write a realistic, logical, and positive story. Okay, you can write story in 10 to 12 lines at least. Okay, next you have to, after the 4 minutes, I'll give you 5 minutes again, 4 5 minutes to prepare for the narration. Thereafter, you have to narrate your story individually, one by one, in 45 to 60 seconds. After that, either I will say next or the other person will start. How you have to narrate? You have to narrate in alphabetical order, in the same manner that we did last time. Okay, you have to narrate clearly, confidently, without hesitation. After narration, the last person, when he or she finishes the story, then you have to participate in the group discussion to form a common group story. Listen actively, speak politely, avoid dominating and or arguing, contribute meaningful points, help the group to reach a logical common story. Thereafter, you have to nominate any one person from your group to give the common consensus of the story. Right? The discussion will go for 15 to 20 minutes. Please participate actively. Instructions are clear? Yes, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, this is the page that you will get to write the story. So, you have to write in the similar way. Okay. Please use the half of the page to write the story. On the top, PPDT is written, number of SSB, patch number, chest number. You will write these details in your real SSB. Name, age, date. Okay. So try to keep the age of the hero similar to your age or 2 years above or 2 years below. Okay. In the box, you will mark the characters, and in this fashion, you have to write the or you have to mention the characters. Okay. Encircle the hero like this. And number two is action. So you have to write the action of the story in one line, in 2 or 3 words, or in 2 lines. Okay, not more than that. Action should be small. What have you perceived about the story? Then below you have to start writing the story. So this is half of the page. You can use the back side of the page as well. All right.
Ma'am, I have a query. Can you please repeat again point number one? Where is write as 1 plus 23M?
Okay, so this one point here in this box, you have to mark the characters similarly that you have seen in the picture. Suppose in the picture there are two characters that you have seen. So here also you have to mark the two characters. The location should be similar. Okay, then you have to mark their, you have to write their mood, their age, and their gender. Okay, of all the characters, and only the hero should be encircled. जिसको भी आप अपना हीरो बनाने वाले हैं स्टोरी में, सिर्फ उसको सर्कल मार्क करना है. All right.
Okay, ma'am.
So whenever you will frame the story, so all the actions, all the tasks, and everything is done by the hero. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So please take a pen and paper and be ready for that. I'll show you the picture when you guys will say that ready.
Ready, ma'am.
Ready?
Ready,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. So I'll show you the picture for 30 seconds. Thereafter, slide will be changed and 1 minute will be given to mark the characters. And right after that, 4 minutes to write the story. Okay. So the picture on your screen is this. Okay. Mark the characters and write the action. Start writing your story. Stop writing. Okay, please stop writing. You'll get another 4 minutes to prepare for the narration. Yes, all right. Everyone prepared?
No.
Yes,
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, ये क्या? I think is that the same picture actually? Which?
Yes, that is the same picture. Okay. All right. So you have to give the narration one by one, starting from Abhishek Thapa. You joined late. Have you seen the picture? Or Anjali, we
Me,
can
ma'am.
start with you.
Okay, ma'am. There are four characters in this story. Krishna, a 23 years old student. They all were doing cycling. Krishna, a 23 years old student pursuing LLB from MDU Rohtak. In a fine evening, Krishna with his friends doing cycling, he went to park. One of his friends was stuck in a mud. He was at first place and saw behind. He found his friend was not able to get rid out of the mud. He immediately went to he immediately went to him. He helped him from he 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 helped uh, he helped him after going there and help him to get out of the mud. When his friend went out the mud, he found his friend got injured. He did first aid. After finally his friend thanked to him. Thank you.
Okay, please turn on your cameras, everyone. Okay, Bhanu, you can start your narration. All of you, please turn on your cameras.
So from the picture, I perceived four characters, all positive mood, aged between 22 and 25. The action of the story is promoting, creating awareness on plastic pollution through cycle rally. Amit, a postgraduate student studying in Geetan College, Visakhapatnam, he and his team, as a part of NSS voluntary, has decided to go on a cycle rally to the nearby villages to create awareness on plastic pollution. They carried pamphlets, charts, and everything. They, with the help of the village serpents, they created meetings with the local villagers, explained the effects of using plastic, how they can recycle those plastics with the help of many uh, uh, factories which recycle these items. He also
All
participated
right,
in. They also
next.
participated in.
Anish.
Can I do my narration in the last? I need to prepare a bit.
Okay. Ganesh.
Hey, Ganesh, sirikadra.
Gentlemen, from the picture, I perceive five characters, all are males in a positive mood, aged between 20 to 21 years. Action of my story is studying and taking conservation efforts in a forest. Ravi Kumar, a biological student, had planned to turn classroom learning into reality. So he shared his vision with his friends by conducting a conservation efforts. Then he informed them to carry all the necessary equipment, including food, water, first aid, and equipment like camera, notebook, and cycle pump, as they were decided to go on a cycle. After getting permission from the forest officials, they he delegated tasks among them by dividing them into two teams, one for inspection and the second for mapping affected zones. Later, they made a document and submitted it to the Environmental Conservation Department. Then they partnered with volunteers and NGO and took conservation efforts. After noticing notable improvements, they ensured that the forest was healthier and sustainable. Thank you.
In the given picture, I perceive five male characters, aged between 16 to 17. All are in positive mood. And the action of my story is organizing and taking part in a cycling competition. Vivek, a 17-year-old class 12th PCM student at Kendriya Vidyalaya, Jharkhand, he was the school sports captain at his school. He was approached by the sports department of his school to organize a cycling competition. He planned the schedule as well as the budget of and discussed the budget of the contest with the sports department and the authorities. He prepared a list of refreshments and assured the arrangement of first aid. He did the mapping and discussed the route of the cycling competition. He issued the security and clearance of the route by the authorities of the school to tie up with police for clearance. And for his part, he teamed up and took in part in the competition. He motivated the students and he notified about the schedule and the prize of the contest. He felt happy for his efforts. Thank you.
Janvi, have you written your story?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please narrate.
From the given picture, I have perceived four male characters around the age of 22 to 23 and all are in positive mood. The action of my story is conducting a bicycle ride. Rahul, 23 years old, is a resident of Buxar, Bihar, and he is pursuing his master's degree from IIT Patna. He noticed that his friends are not focusing on their physical health, so he asks them to join him on a bicycle ride every morning. For that, he encouraged them and called them every morning to wake up and uh, took took snacks with them and some water bottles for keeping hydrated. He challenged them to compete him to bring interest. During the ride, he keep motivating them by singing songs and cheering them. After reaching to their destination, he appreciated them for their efforts and decided to conduct such rides daily. And he went to explore various beautiful destinations, and with time, more people joined them.
Okay. Zilani, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you written the story?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give the narration.
From the picture I perceive there are four characters of age 20 to 25, whereas I took Raghav as main lead of the team. There are four civil engineering students who decided to cycle to a nearby hill road that had recently small landslides where they have seen. Since vehicles they couldn't go through, a cycling was the only practical way. So the Raghav who led the team assigning tasks whereas soil noting, photo documentation and measuring road width, they found the loose stones on one stretch and cleared a small part to pass safely. So that after completion the survey, they returned and prepared a report suggesting better drainage and protective barriers. So their ride helped them to finish their project and support local safety efforts to the people who are residing on that particular village. My title for this is The Survey Ride on a Landslide Prone Hill Road. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Next, Subbu Kalaiji,
Yes, ma'am.
please narrate.
I perceived five male characters in this picture. Action cycle trekking on the weekend. Manoj, a class 12th student, went on a cycle trekking with his classmates to nearest hilly area. He coordinated with his classmates and arranged all things like puncture kit, first aid kit, and informed their parents. They reached the spot and enjoyed trekking and also collected photos and natural things like plants and etc. Then they reached to home safely and prepared assignment about the trekking and submitted to the school. His involvement aspects other students. His teachers also inspired him about knowledge trekking and guided others. Thank you.
Sonak, Sonak, are you prepared for your narration?
Yes, ma'am. I can. Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
can. Gentlemen, I perceive four characters from the following pictures. All are male in a positive mood. My main character is a 22 years old in a positive mood. All characters are aging around 22 to 24 years old. The action of my story is campaigning for the green energy. Ajit, a final year BTech student, as a college leader, he, along with his teammates, decided to organized a bicycle campaign on the villages. As first, he took permission from the dean for the funding, then gathered some students, sanctioned the cycles, and made the banner and leaflets. Then he, along with the teammates, allocated the cycle with the juniors. Then they, while cycling, they gave some slogans and went to village our people and understand, make them understood about the 3 years process. At the end of the day, he provided the lunch to the everyone and thanks everyone for their efforts and end the day cheerfully. Thank you, ma'am.
Next, Anish.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Gentlemen, I perceived a total of 5 male characters from the picture. Everybody are in the age group of 22 and in positive mood. My main character is Arun, 22 years old, in positive mood. Action of my story is participating in cycle competition for a cause. Arun is a final year engineering student. As they are in a period of vacation, Arun and his friends gave his name for the upcoming cycle competition, which is happening for the plastic free cause. So Arun took the initiative and made sure everybody are assembled at 6 o'clock in the ground. Firstly, they did their running and running and exercises to boost their stamina. And also every morning they cycled around 10 to 15 kilometers and hydrated whenever required. Also, before going to the competition, they prepared slogans and placards which they used in the hanging in the cycles to promote the awareness. Also, they carried. Also, Arun initiated to carry a repair kit in case of any emergency. They also went to the nearby town, cycled for a while in the evening, and got a breeze and enjoyed the nature. And in the day of rally, they started with Josh, roaring the slogans and showing the placards. It created an impact in the society, and the people started taking steps to avoid plastic waste. Thank you.
All right, everyone, please start the group discussion.
As all of you
As all of we
From the
have
given
written
picture,
the theme of cycle competition, so I think that would be the great theme for the common story. So let's stick around that only.
As we are deciding it
as
is a
all of
I
us has
think
statistical
perceived
competition,
four
I think I
characters,
think
so
the
there are
the
four
In the
characters
given
around
picture,
the
there
age
are
you
of
can also
five
go
for
in
a
the campaigning. There
rally.
is a
people shown in the
For the
and
competition
all are
and
having the cycle
for
and
that.
normally going to these kind of actions only not involved in the competition. So that as per my
yes,
opinion, people going to the trekking and prepare and also collected some samples from the hilly uplink mountain areas, which will be
Guys,
useful
let's
to the
discuss on the cyclic
they can
competition, which is
also
just
they
to
can
Gentlemen,
promote
they
the
can also
gentlemen, if you
awareness,
see at the
and the
cycle,
awareness can be like
Competition and
plastic waste, right? To
if
reduce
you
the
but
see
if
at
we
the
plastic.
cycle
observe the picture clearly, then the first
to the
person who is riding
adding
in
some
front
point to
is looking like he's cheering
Anil's
others
point that
and calling
they
them
can
to come
also
front.
prepare
So
the
if it
As
banner
mentioned
we
by
displayed.
could
Say at
Janvi,
the
consider it as a
on the day of
competition,
the
then it will
rally
be
or
one of
the
them a
cycling
leader
competition,
who
so
gentlemen,
the way
motivate
they
the
are
other
cheering
participants.
themselves to have the
yeah,
juice.
looking at the picture,
they
it
first
rather
seems to
than
be
going for a
apart from
cycle
cycle
in the
competition. I
competition.
campaign
think we
Because
should
they
go
this
should
for
they
a
cycle
ride
competition
take
where
is
the
the
fund
people
first,
have decided
then
to go on
they
a
sanction the cycle,
cycling ride.
then after
As
that they gather the
Adding
people
point
around
to
them.
the adding point
maybe
to
as
the
After
journey.
cycle
Anish
after
sir
they
has
showing
racing
the
or
Adding,
maybe
adding point to the adding point to the adding
cycling
point to
track
the
in
Janvi.
the hilly
I
area.
would like to say that they are going on a ride, but they are a part of a NGO. They are witnessing in the society there are many scattered waste like e-waste and paper waste and plastic waste. So they are taking the initiative as they are in the vacation. They're making the group and they are having a Josh ride. So
Yes, I
making sure
agree
that
with Anish sir. As you said, we
yes,
can go for it. We can
they
initiate our
also
story like
while
the
riding they
students
also
are
add.
from a particular college, and during the college period, they are conducting a cycling ride under the Unity program. Like
Yeah,
they are celebrating Unity Day, and under that day, they are conducting a cycling ride. So all of them decided to go on a cycle ride.
Yes, I
They
agree.
collected
For that, we
they
can
called
yes, I
also
all
agree.
the
they also
students
we can
Fine.
of
I
also
other
just
go
want to
for
add
departments
some
go
more
for
also
comments.
and
went on a
So
cycle.
cycle
there is
ride.
and
For
nothing
informing
example, creating
inform the
slogans.
college students as well to involve
Yes,
Adding
Yes,
more
nothing
I
people.
think
wastage and
after
any
confirming that they are
plastic
and
using
papers
on
are
devices
shown
and
and
in their
on
equipment
picture,
reaching
of
so
the
that
college
these
so that
And
they
kind
they
of
can
can
join
also
many more
promote the
students,
information is
and
green
after
energy
that they
because
are
they are in a
arranging the
they are
place
riding
that they are
the
going to
cycles. They
conduct
also
the
give
ride.
the message about the e-cycles also.
Guys,
yes
And
I
let's make the actions forward, guys. So
Uh,
yes,
as
so
adding to
while
adding to
after reaching their destination, they can do the cleaning campaign, like they can collect the garbage from that destination, clean that place
adding to
and
the
promote.
Janvi's point, they use the social media and highlighted to the society so that the other college students also combiningly came together and this became a big movement. Like
and
Yes,
after
and
that they are
from
then
that
partnering with
they
the
used to
they
conduct
can they
that
can they
these
can they
type
can
of
also
campaigns
add the
every month
villagers
at
for
the
the
end of the
campaign. They
every
can
month, so
also
that
explain the
it can
kids
continue
from the
and
schools
they
also,
will keep
and also the
cleaning the
people from the
places.
market.
time to
They
time.
can also
I just
produce them.
as there
Yeah,
are
instead of in the
start to
instead
some
of
more point why awareness campaign
who are going
and
for
this
As a conclusion, we can add like
action
this
is
will
not
also
shown in
shape
this
the
picture. Why?
mindset of the
Because
individual
in
of the
front
society.
in front
PPDT
one
is
is
possible.
let us
encouraged
talk one by
others
one
to
because
follow
on
His
him
sharing
behalf
files are
also
overshadowed.
the town
to
has
reach the
getting
destination
proud,
and
which is
collected
created
photos
a
and
good
natural things
infrastructure.
and any plantation and samples.
Yes, I agree with
And they
Anish
can
sir.
also
As the
partner with
youth
an
is the
NGO.
future of the nation, so if ourselves contribute towards the cleaning campaigns, then we can motivate others also and add different steps towards the cleanliness of the society.
At the same time,
Yes, I wish to
recently
add
there
some
was a
more points.
data released by
Janvi
I
told
can
us
NHS
also add some
shows
point
clean
that
that
is pointed as
most of
cleanliness
the
the
dirty
campaign,
dustbin
but
bins
local
are
public
why
located
they
in
are
Sorry,
going
the
to
if
the
you
development
another
say
villages?
one by one, then I
society so
can
that
hear.
we can also
We can
add
hear
them.
clearly.
Guys,
Please
guys,
speak
let's
one
give
by
Subbu
one.
Kalai. Bro,
Yeah,
Subbu,
gentlemen, recently
Subbu.
there was a data released by an organization which shows that most of the dirtiest cities are located in India because most people put their litters on roadways. So it is mandatory for youths to take care of our nation. So at the same time, after conducting the cleaning drive, they are partnering with an NGO and placed dustbins with color representations so that people
Of
can
course, we can
put
add
the
this
dust
because it is also
and
taking the
renewable and
to the other
non-renewable
town and
waste.
societies also. So it is combiningly, improving together.
At the same time, we can also taught farmers how much it is important to keep the ground clean without putting any litters like plastics and so on.
Okay, all right, everyone. That was good, George. Okay, today's discussion and narration, everything was good. And thank you very much for this wonderful session. Also, okay, one thing is remaining. Nominate the person who is going to give the common story.
I nominate.
Now I think Anit
Gentlemen, let us
Bhaiya
nominate.
till
I
so
nominate
much
Jagan.
like
Shivani.
common points
Jagan.
today.
But I think we should nominate Subhu sir for that. Like
Yeah,
he has been nominated never, so he
yeah.
should try.
Okay, let us nominate Sub. If
Okay,
you
thank you
agree.
for everyone
Yeah.
for nomination
Okay.
for the conclusion. As per my opinion, there are there are five characters. Each are going through a cycle, and one friend one is encouraged others to follow him. These kind of, as per my opinion, these kind of uh, seen as only on that cycling trekking, so that as per my opinion the people going to the hilly area or any cycling race, not a race, and going to the hilly area and collected some photos and enjoyed the picnic and collected some samples like natural plants and etc, and also assign and also completed their assign in the holidays and submitted to his school, and another students are also aspired, and his teachers also appreciated him for this initiative and give the knowledgeable assignment. Thank you.
Okay, all right, everyone. So all are satisfied, or someone else wants to give the group narration?
Har Sami the nominated person.
Anyone who wants to give the common consensus again?
Actually, Saunak didn't. I think he tried to give his points. I think it would be good if he correlates every point.
Yes, Sonam.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to narrate the count story. So, as far we all conclude that there are four characters, all of them are male in a poverty mood. Our main character is a 22 years of age in a poverty mood, male. The action of the story is that campaign for the gain energy and the cleaning program. So Avijit, a final year BTech student, as the in the occasion of their Unity Day, they gathered the college mates and they took permission from the dean for the funding of the some cycles, so they can promote the green energy, as well as they made some banners and leaflets. They allocated the cycle and they gave slogans about the renewable energy and as well as the cleanliness, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. They reach the villages and taught the people about the 3R process, reduce, reuse, and recycle the waste. and do a cleanliness program along with the villagers and the people over there. They distributed some tiffins and lunch among them and enjoy the moment with themselves. So he was very thankful to the everyone for the effort and cherish the moment. Thank you.
Okay. Now, anyone left who wants to say something?
Actually, we
No,
agreed
ma'am.
upon as a group on something, but I think common story didn't come to that level.
Okay. No issues. So, everyone spoke well today, and some of you did not speak at all. So, any specific reason for not participating in the group discussion?
Ma'am, I'm feeling very less confident.
Okay, no issues. Please practice more so that you will have that confidence next time. Okay,
Okay,
Zilani?
ma'am.
Madam,
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
What? Yes, ma'am. Why you did not speak?
That is not getting a common story. That's the reason I did not speak.
You gave wonderful narration. Your voice was also good. So
Yes,
then
ma'am. I'm ready.
you should be speaking now. Amongst everyone, you have given the wonderful narration. Your voice is good. So, ठीक
Again,
है?
I can give, ma'am. Yes,
हाँ.
ma'am.
Please participate. If you will not participate, there's no one who can take you inside for the second stage.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Bhanu? Yes, Bhanu? है?
Bhanu, please speak.
He
शक्ल
is
नहीं
not
दिखा पा
audible
रहे हम
actually.
लोग. हाँ, and who else? Nazish, you also did not speak.
Yes, ma'am, because my father is calling me, so I could not complete the story.
Okay, no worries. Family is first. Okay, so all of you who did not participate in the group discussion, you have to participate. Okay, if you will not, no one is going to come and take your favor, right? So it's a PPDT session, and there will be like 200 candidates. In that, they select only 30-35, and they will be only those candidates who will show the assessors that yes, we are the ones who should be cleared in the first stage. Okay, one recommendation to Subukalaji, because you are service entry, so that's why please don't make your characters as school going kids or as college students, right?
राइट मैम, बट वो पिक्चर में तो उतना ही आ रहा था, वो बच्चे लग रहे थे, तो
नहीं नहीं,
इसलिए मैं
because it was a shadow, है ना? So you can
ओके
assume them as of your age. Okay, 30 plus,
ओके
35 plus, these people also ride bicycles, and they also go for cycle expedition,
ओके ओके
right?
लेकिन
Hmm.
लेकिन किसी ने मुझे ऐसे भी गाइड किया था, जो पिक्चर में जो रियलिटी है उसको चेंज नहीं करना है.
No, but the age is not visible now. That is a shadow only. How can you say that they are school going kids?
ओके ओके,
Okay.
लेकिन these kind of activities also carried out by me in my school time.
Okay. All right. No worries.